just got home from work, and coming down the road, I seen a dust storm over there by the house. Like, what in the world's going on over there today? So, get to the house, and I find out what's causing all the dust. Well, I tell you what, look at the old Ford pickup. It sure got some on it. The old Ford truck is covered with dust. So, I got a little closer, and I found out what it was. Old speed demon there. I don't know what gear she's got that thing in, but she's sure stirring up some dust. I mean, and this is after we had some rain about, I don't know, Sunday morning about 1 o'clock. Good little shower of rain. That's just how dry it is here right now. But hopefully we'll get some more rain, but I don't think it's going to rain more here until the end of next week. I don't believe, but it sure got dusty. I mean, there's cows right over yonder, you just can't see them. There they are. Oh, mercy, what a dust storm. But this ground is dry. I mean, it's dry to the bone. So, at least if we get it disted up. I know y'all got some hay in the field. Y'all don't need nothing to eat right now. But at least if we can get it disted up, get a little rain on it, then plant them seed on it. But I don't want to plant it right now, dry as it is. It's too dry to do anything. There's Elmo down there. He's watching what's going on. They're all down there watching, looks like. But by now they should know what's going on. So just have to feed them a little bit more until this sorghum comes up whenever I can get it planted. Oh, what a mess. Well, hey, Elsie, what are you doing? You getting dusted out too? The wind's blowing it right back at us, ain't it? Yeah, you done ate today. You ain't gonna fool nobody. You heard him over there? Lord have mercy. Alright, I gotta get out of this dust. About time for supper. I'm about ready to eat.
You look very classy. See a little baby running around out there. There he is. There he goes. He's just a boogie. Now come over here to my side-by-side. Yeah. They're starting to get up on their nest. Hope you stay that way so Lulu won't get you tonight. Look at that little baby. I don't think the rest of them got up yet. No. They're still in the nest. works good for cows. It's not completely like coastal hay, because coastal hay you wouldn't have all this stuff in it, but it's not used to what I'm used to. Coastal hay is usually short, and but it's just not been looked after like it should. So that's what happens with a hay field when you don't keep it sprayed and keep it fertilizer. It gets weeds and stuff in it, but hopefully it'll help out with killing the flowers and stuff that don't need to be. We'll see what it looks like once we spray it. Then I'm gonna have somebody come in and spray probably some liquid nitrogen to it. Get a fertilizer company in here and spray it. It'll be something quick and easy. But we're trying just to do this to see what it's gonna look like. Set up wide as a tractor, so it works pretty good. Just wish I had a bigger tank on it. It needs the boom sprayer, a bigger sprayer, but it's alright. It'll work. Sometimes you make do what you got. Oh, it's still dusty. I hope it rains tonight no more. We need the rain. So this seed to come up. He's going back over and putting the seeds in the ground, so I'm hoping it'll come up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but I'm hoping it'll come up the next couple of days. It rains on it. Hope it don't pour down or it packs it in real good, but it washes the seed away. George, the donkeys are looking at me like, what's going on over there? Hurry up and let us back in here.
Well, we got a little bit of rain last night. Not a whole lot, just to wet the ground a little bit. And so I got up this morning, went ahead, and Kim's already dusted the field a couple more times, and I went over again this morning right quick, but it's still dry and dusty. But they say we're supposed to get a good shower of rain overnight tonight and a lot of rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and chance it, see if we can go get the seed in the ground. I hope it works. Ground's still hard and dry, but I think we can go ahead and chance it, see what we can do. Get it in there, and hopefully that rain will come tonight and it'll get what it needs and come on up. See what, they got the pull tab on the bottom of the bag. Why they did it like that? Probably just let me do one more. I'll do 4 in the big pasture, and we'll do probably 2 in the small side. I don't want to shake it out too much. About 4 bags is good for this hopper anyway. All right, well there it is. Got 4 bags. So we're gonna go there and spread it in the big pasture anyway. Go ahead and get it laid back in and come back and get the little pasture sowed, and hopefully before it rains. It's getting a little windy out right now and there's some clouds overhead and they're kind of dark, but hopefully it'll hold off till we get ours done.
Just like Elmo's watching. He's probably wishing the grass was already up so he could go back in there. Just to watch him down there. It's like, what's he doing?
Well, it's planted, it's in the ground, and the wind's getting up and got some clouds rolling in, so they have to go a little, give us some rain. I think it might do good. We're gonna find out though. There ain't nothing else I can do now except wait. Hopefully I can see some green out there in a few weeks. Well, the hatchery sent us an email the other day. They have finally got some more chicks getting ready to hatch to roll down the reds, and so Kim put in an order the other day, and they should be here probably by the end of the week. So we're gonna get our old brooders back out and get them cleaned up, get them set in the shop, get where they need to be. Got 25 coming, ain't it right? So got to get this one. Well, that's a water trough, what it is. We used to have, but of course Elmo kept wanting to try to turn it over and everything, so we turned it into a chicken brooder. And we got another one up under the shelter over that a friend of ours gave to us last year. And since we got so many chicks coming, we're gonna go ahead and fix up 2 brooders this time. Is that good?
Have to flip it all over.
Oh, you need it back up? Nah, I'll roll it over. Yeah, I think that's good enough. We're gonna put shaving stuff in it anyway. So got the dust and spider webs and all the cricket crawls out of it. I think it'll be all right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put shavings and stuff in it.
Now we're gonna get the other one, get it together.
Sleep it first and then
Do what?
so let me sleep a little bit first and then okay, now turn it over.
Alright, swoop her out. Oh God, I got my phone. Lord have mercy. You not to give me a broom spur. Golly.
Well, you got to flip it all the way over.
What?
It won't come out if you don't. It's them grooves in it. I'm gonna take the air hose to it. Leave it like it is right there. Let me sweep right there right quick. And all that stuff up. Yeah,
As long as you want to walk between them, or careful
Yeah.
this so don't fall over.
probably. That'll probably be fine as long as I can go between them and stuff. That's fine. We might not need both of them. I don't know yet.
Well, that big one may hold all of them. I don't know
Yeah.
if it does. We'll just use that one.
Yeah, we can
If
put
it don't, we'll put some extras in there.
Yeah. I'll have it ready to at least. Gotta get some shavings.
Well, we ain't put them in there when they get here and get the waters. You got
Yeah,
all the
I got
waters and stuff?
The
Or
waters
we
is
need to
back
get some
there.
more?
I got to get them cleaned up.
Are they still any good?
They should be. I mean, they've been back there. So,
It's been a while since we raised any.
yeah, they just need cleaning. I got to clean them up. There's a feeder. There's a feeder. There's 2 waterers.
Oh, yeah, that should be a plenty road to get us by.
And then if they get bigger, we got those bigger ones. But there's plenty right
Yeah,
there. I
that's
just got to
enough
clean
right
them
now.
up. I'll wash and get them cleaned up before they get here.
Yeah.
So you got feeders, 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 and waterers. So that should be plenty.
That should be enough.
And they were just used, I don't know, not last year, but the year before. So
Yep, they look all right to me. They'll work.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for us this week. We got a few things done. We got finally got the pasture dished up good enough, I think, and we got the seed planted in the ground yesterday, and all got else this wait, and the Lord did bless us with a good rain about 5:30 this morning. We finally had us a pretty good old thunder shower come up, and it rained pretty hard for a little while, and then pretty much on and off this morning until about 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock. It kind of just like just a good little old drizzly rain. It's kind of what we needed. But the pasture looks good out there now. You can tell it's not even dusty right now, but it will be probably by tomorrow. But that was a good shower of rain that it gave us last night, and I think I believe while ago I looked, it was 3/10 of an inch, which don't sound like a lot, but from no more than what we had a long time ago, it was perfect, I think, for what we needed for that seed yesterday. We got the brooders ready for the new chicks, and they'll be here, by the end of the week?
Yep. They'll be hatching on May the 7th, so they'll ship them out that day, and so we either get them the 8th, 9th, or the 10th, somewhere in between there.
Yep. So we got us about 25 more little chicks coming, and some of our old hens we've had them probably 4 or 5 years, and they're just getting old enough now they're not laying like they were before. And
well, we got some that's over 2 years old, and then we got some that's a little bit older than that. So we got some 4 or 5. But
so it's time to get some new chicks anyway. And like I say, a lot of folks are wanting to get eggs from us, and we just don't have enough chickens to supply the demand that we're getting right now. So we're having to do an egg list and kind of check them off as we go. We got our seeds the other day for the garden, so they're here. And when I was disting the pasture up yesterday, I went ahead and I went back over to the garden again and cultivated again, so it's right ready to go. Hopefully one night this week when I get home after work, I'm going to get the old farm all set up where we can go ahead and make our rows. And because I'd love to go ahead and get that garden planted sometime this week, because I I think it's going to be dry pretty much the first part of this week, but I think towards the end of the week again, we're supposed to get some more rain, and I'll have to go get the garden planted before that next set of rain comes around. And Kim went the other day, her and her brother, and they sprayed the hayfield and trying to kill all the flowers out of that. And I think what we're going to do, since it's grown up so much already, we're going to go ahead and spray it, try to kill some of the flowers out of it. Probably go ahead and do the first cutting with what we got now. Once we do the first cut, and then come back over and put some fertilizer and nitrogen back on it, and second cutting should be a lot better, I think. So it was so windy the other day when they went. They kind of started on it, but it got so windy they stopped. And then I think sometime during the week he finished the rest of it, didn't he?
Yeah, when he had to do it when the wind won't blow in so bad, because it's been windy all last week, off and on. So he got it done.
Yeah. So hopefully it won't be long we get our first cut in the hay, because we're down to about 3 bales from what we got the other week. Haven't been feeding them quite as much of the hay. They've been eating some of the other pastures out there, and we've been feeding them more feed, than we normally do, trying to make this last bit of hay last as long as we can. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for this week for us. Time to get things ready for the start of the new week. We've got a few projects in there on the machines that we're working on this afternoon, trying to get all that squared away, and won't be a long time to feed the animals and get in the house and start again next week. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, and we sure hope you come back to see us on the next video.